What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Daily Grind. I'm your host, Chump Change. This is live and recorded, and I'm in a hotel room. How you guys doing? Sorry, getting a little bit of a late start this morning. That drive to Terra was awful. It was a long ride. All right, let's see who's here in the chat, and then I will get on to what we're going to get on about. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, I'm assuming. The music's not too loud, right? Let me know if it is. All right, let's see. DJ Mines, good morning, man. We have Patrick Murphy, Steven Cicero. What's up, dude? Leo Lusting, Rud Putz. Who else is here? Let's see. Kyle Rosa, Miss Pocket Change is in the chat. Good to see you this morning. She's up in that room behind me. Chris Hanley, what's up, buddy? Who else? Carl Coate. We have a GBM. What's up, man? Black Sails. I like that emoji. Appreciate it, man. All right, everybody else. Magic Lucky. I think I already said that, but appreciate you, bud. Who else? Crypto Mining Insider, good morning. All right, so I don't know how this is gonna work. This behind me, right? Behind my computer that you guys can't see, there is a Cat 6 port, right? Doesn't work for whatever reason. So I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't know how this is gonna go, streaming what I wanna stream and, you know, being live. So let's see what Altcoin Daily had going on. So as you guys saw, the title of this video today was the Dogecoin Elon Musk BS, right? He wants AI more than Dogecoin, or he's into one more than the other. But let me get the page up quick and then we'll watch it, because I haven't seen it yet and I'm super interested to know what it's all about. So it's this right here. Again, Altcoin Daily, huge shout out to them. I'll leave a link to them down in the description below. If you guys have any questions in the chat, please feel free to ask. I just need to move some stuff around because I'm working with 2 screens and I'm used to 4. It's just brutal. All right, let me kill this music and let's get on with it. I'm gonna read the chat as we go and then we'll go from there. Let's see, I see purple. Yes, I brought my purple light. That's behind me. It's not too good though because the window's wide open. All right, let's see what they gotta say here. This is Altcoin Daily again. Go check them out. Let's see.
On Friday, SEC attorney William Updegrove said in court that SEC staff believed that Binance US might be an unregistered securities exchange.
Binance International, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, and Binance US, their US regulated entity, seem to be in hot water after a new Wall Street Journal article was published sharing previously unseen Telegram chats between Binance International leadership and Binance International employees fretting over their U.S. ties. Also revealed was how the Binance team tried to recruit Gary Gensler onto Team Binance. A Telegram group chat reveals the Binance team's skittishness over regulatory scrutiny. Binance...
Everything seems to be working fine. Hopefully it is on your end as well. But yes, there's some other news too I want to watch. That Altcoin Daily actually dropped a video about the feds and all that stuff yesterday. It seemed pretty interesting. I guess there was some news, and Elizabeth Warren was like a snappy dog at the whole crowd up on the front stage. So we're gonna see how that went, but I want to watch this one first, and then we'll get into that in just a second. So let's do it.
The world's largest cryptocurrency exchange reportedly didn't disclose the extent of its ties and control over Binance US, a supposedly independent unit set up to comply with US financial regulations, according to the Wall Street Journal, which cited its internal documents and communications that it said it has reviewed. What are the key takeaways from the Wall Street Journal report? Well, Binance International programmers, reportedly based in Shanghai, had control over the software code that supported Binance US users' digital wallets, which could give them access to US customer data, the Wall Street Journal reported, citing internal Telegram text messages from 2019. In addition, while Binance International said it no longer accepted US customers upon the launch of the US entity, its officials reportedly discussed ways to keep US investors, including encouraging the use of VPNs, the Wall Street Journal report says. Now, there were a few other things, but to give you the other side of the story, what does Binance say about these allegations? Well, a Binance spokesperson told Forecast via Telegram, "We have already acknowledged that we did not have adequate compliance and controls in place during the early years. While growing at such a rapid pace, we've made some additional missteps, which have been now rectified." Also, a Binance US spokesperson cited by the Wall Street Journal in the story said that the company and Binance never mixed user data. They claim Binance US and Binance never mixed user data. Well, what about the Gary Gensler connection that was also in the Wall Street Journal?
Carl Coat in the chat just said he looks like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, which is hysterical because it's kind of true.
Article. Binance, by far the world's largest crypto exchange, was also among many firms that sought to bring Gary Gensler into the fold as an advisor while he was teaching at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, the report said. As many as 2 years before Gensler became a chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Binance tried to poach him. The journal cited many documents and interviews with former employees, but also quoted from a group chat among key members of the Binance team, including CZ. Of meeting with Gensler, CZ reportedly wrote, while Gensler declined advisorship, he was generous in sharing license strategies. The idea that Binance Global has greater control of Binance US than either company is willing to admit is probably not good for how Binance will be perceived by US regulators. CoinDesk reporter Nikhilesh D.
Binance Global has much greater control of Binance US than either company is willing to admit is probably not great for how Binance and Binance US will be perceived by US regulators. On Friday, SEC attorney William Updegrove said in court that SEC staff believed that Binance US might be an unregistered securities exchange, but before that, we've heard concerns from regulators that Binance US acquiring Voyager's assets might run afoul of foreign investment rules and regulations. So I imagine that the Wall Street Journal report from the weekend suggesting that Binance has much greater control and access to Binance US will probably be an additional spanner in the works of that acquisition. But also, last week, lawmakers asked Binance about what was going on with Binance US. We've heard regulators before, express concerns about the possibility that Binance US is not an independent exchange. All of those concerns, I imagine, are going to be heightened.
In other regulatory and cryptocurrency exchange news,
Man, there's a lot of BS going on right now with Binance, huh? I just put a poll in the chat. I'm wondering if you guys use Binance or Binance.us. I don't know what the difference is. I guess it's two different sites, one for the States and one for the rest of the world. Honestly, I don't know. But I just put it very vague in the chat, the poll. Do you use Binance? That goes for either or, .us or just .com. I'm just wondering.
the Justice Department is now pushing for an independent investigation of the FTX collapse. Unsure if this independent investigation will be allowed to happen.
Oh, there it goes. Now it's starting. I was wondering if this was going to happen. If it does, I'll just start reading some articles. You know what? It's his face. It just doesn't like it. Nobody likes his face. That's the problem. Damn it. Hopefully it starts to play again in a second. We're staying like 15 minutes away or so to Pran. All right. It looks like we're going to have to... We didn't even get to the Dogecoin stuff. Damn it. Let's see. I knew this wasn't going to... I knew I was going to have an issue. Let's skip that. Let me see if I can get to it. All right, you know what? I'm going to pull up an article instead, because clearly I don't think it's going to work. But if you guys would like, go check out Altcoin Daily. I'll leave it down in the description below. All right, let's see what this article says, because I Googled it quick, and this is what I came up with. So it says, this is Decrypt. I'll leave a link to this in the description as well. Dogecoin drops 10% on the week as Elon Musk turns attention to AI. It says, as meme coin promoter Musk turns his attention from crypto to AI, Dogecoin appears to... Sorry, I thought I heard something. To bearing the brunt of this week's losses. Let's see. The price of Dogecoin is down another 1.7% over the day, 10% on the week, dropping a 2-month low of 0.073, according to the data from CoinGecko. The world's largest meme coin just traded at these levels on January 8th amid the resurging crypto market, which eventually took Doge to 9 cents, almost 10 cents at the beginning of February. Since then, it has been mostly pain for the asset, except for a short period in mid-February when Doge surged more than 10% from 8 cents to above 9 cents in the course of 4 days on the back of Tesla CEO Elon Musk joking he was talking to Rupert Murdoch about Dogecoin at the Super Bowl. Musk later posted a picture of a Shiba Inu dog, the original mascot of the Dogecoin community, posing at a desk at the Twitter headquarters. This is a tweet from somebody. It says Elon Musk sitting next to the Fox News owner Rupert Murdoch at the Super Bowl. What are they talking about? Wrong answers only. And I think he had a Dogecoin shirt on, if I'm not mistaken. Interesting. All right, let's see. Let me turn this music back on, actually. See if that works. All right. Musk has been one of the more vocal supporters of Dogecoin, often influencing its price with his tweets in the past. His February Dogecoin post has only a brief bullish impact on the coin as it slips further down. Adding to the overall negative sentiment, Musk last Friday stunned his followers, saying he is now turning his attention to artificial intelligence. I used to be in crypto, but now I got interested in AI, tweeted the billionaire, instantly crashing the price of Dogecoin. Elon, don't do this to me, man. It's terrible. I'm banking on this thing. Let's see. All right, it said he literally is just quoted. That's the tweet he actually put out right there. Okay, and we're gonna go over to it now. In a separate development of events, Morgan Creek Capital Management Chief Investment Officer Mark Yusko launched a stinging attack on Dogecoin, saying that the meme coins don't have any value. The speculative nonsense like Dogecoin, why does it even exist? I mean, my mind hurts. And I said the bear market would be over when Doge is zero, and I want to stand by that, but I can't because stupid people are going to be stupid. What? He said this. Yusko ranted during a YouTube show with crypto analyst Scott Melker. Despite the latest slump, Dogecoin today managed to flip Polygon Matic in rankings, becoming the 9th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Polygon is down 12% over the past 7 days and has a market cap of 10.2 billion, while Dogecoin's network is currently valued at 10.3 billion. Interesting. If we look over here, you can see that is very true. Let me just make sure. You guys, is this music too bad? Is it too loud? It's so weird streaming like this, man. I had my Go XLR, I just didn't have time to set it up. All right, we have right here, Dogecoin, 9th place, Polygon Matic in 10th. Pretty interesting. Binance just keeps getting pushed down the ranks. Binance USD. Oh boy, Panda, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Yeti, good morning. Everybody in the chat. Sorry, I couldn't see any of you guys. I flew over with... Oh, Panda. Jeez, looks like the cat's out of the bag, I guess, huh? Bastards. Whoever leaked that. All right, it was definitely Hawk. It was 100% Hawk, wasn't it? Don't lie to me. I know it was. 100%. All right, let's look at the charts quick today. Or not the charts, the actual market overall. BTC 22. Man, it's struggling, man. It's been here the past couple days, actually, right? And then we have ETH 1560. Damn. What do you guys think about ETH going away? Well, not going away, but like being unlocked and people selling it. You think it's gonna dump the market or what? Yeah, let me see what you guys are saying. Let me see. Who told you we're here? It was you, Panda. You did it. Oh, what an idiot. You're such a noob, bro. In Hawk's live stream chat. Oh, man. We're gonna have to get Panda a swirly. All right, well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. I kept that close to the chest, Panda. I was wondering who did it. Miss Teen Crypto, good morning. Good morning, I'm on the road today, so it's not a normal stream and my internet sucks. I'm so mad that this thing literally has a Cat 6 right behind the wall, or behind my computer, and it doesn't work. So I have to run this shit on Wi-Fi. It's awful, absolutely awful, but I only got about 10 minutes anyway, so let me kill this freaking scrolling thing on the bottom. Oh, I'm beat. All right, guys, talk to me. Ask questions. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Clicking on shit that I'm not supposed to click on. Hold on, bear with me. Get the chat up. Let's just talk. Because this stream's pain in the ass. Panda, I really can't believe you told people you're here. That's kind of insane. I'm gonna kill this poll too. Poll is done. All right, let's see. Yankee, what's he got? Red Panda, I guess everyone has their price. Oh my God. Face reveal, make him do it. Nah, so I won't do that to him. That'd be absolutely terrible. That'd be absolutely terrible. I spent 2 hours with an audio guy yesterday. Nice, nice. Joker Miner, thank you so much for the super chat. You don't have to do that, buddy. He said buy something at Disney on me. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Let's see. Can you call me a dweeb live because I totally left their milk in the fridge? All right. So I got up, got my coffee with the Chaser Red Bull, obviously. Again, Joker Miner, thank you so much for super chat. I got the kids' milk, put it in the other room, and I was like, hey, I'm like, so you don't have to come out. Got the kids' milk, it's all set. She puts it back in the fridge so she could shower. And then clearly she forgot to take it back out. Dude, Disney's stupid expensive. I think we paid like $2,000 just for tickets to get in the park. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. Crypto Mining Insider. So many coins have dropped. A lot of Solana and 18s. Flux 64. Flux at 64. Oh no. All right. Let me move this chat over. I haven't looked at prices in like days. Dude, I feel like I haven't slept at all. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. That ride, man, it was just like, it was so long. It was so long. All right, let me open this up. Let's see. Let's check out Flux. Let's see what Flux is at. All right, we're looking at, yeah, geez, 65 cents, huh? Goddamn. Crazy. Pissed I didn't sell it all. I knew I should have sold it. Let's see, where, actually, what was it? Let's say 30 days. It's almost $1. Or it did go over $1 briefly, but I didn't sell it because of King. King, see, this is what happens when I listen to you for my financial advice. God damn it. Let's see. You'll do what from the phone, Panda? You'll what? What's the wife saying? Oh, hotels are $7K because of spring break. Yeah, we did 6 days of parks. It was awful. Oh, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be a long freaking, it's gonna be a long time, man. Ugh, Flux is looking awful. All right, what else did Crypto Mining Insider say? Let me see. Solana, let's check out Solana. I'll try to get tomorrow's stream a little more together. But man, sleeping last night was awful. Or just yesterday in general. 1891. Goddamn, down 7.6%. That's awful. Actually, let's go 24 hours. Damn. Yeah, things are tanking. Well, that I was gonna show. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let me see. I was gonna show a couple videos and reasons why the market's tanking, but clearly I can't. Clearly I can't. Well, this is the one we were trying to show. Right here. I skipped forward to it. Actually, let's see if we can watch it now. Let me mute it. Let me see if it plays. If it plays, we'll watch it. Again, shout out to Altcoin Daily for this. This is like the title of the video, so kind of want to at least show this part. If it will work. I don't know if it will. You know what? Let's change. Oh, let's do this. See if I can dumb down the visuals. Maybe. Try to refresh it.
User data. Well, what about the Gary Gensler connection?
Let's see. Skip forward to here.
On the week that Elon Musk turns his attention to AI. As meme coin promoter Elon Musk turns his attention from crypto to AI, Dogecoin appears to be bearing the brunt of this week's losses. So that's what everybody's saying, that Elon Musk is no longer into crypto as much, certainly not into Dogecoin as much, because now he's interested in AI. And this is from something he tweeted, quote, "I used to be in crypto, but now I got interested in AI." So maybe because this is in quotes, is he making fun of people who say this? Yet people are still saying that perhaps Elon Musk isn't into Dogecoin as much because of this tweet. However, at the Super Bowl, he was just wearing a Dogecoin-inspired shirt when he sat next to Murdoch. I don't know. It just seems to me that Elon Musk isn't as into Dogecoin as he used to be, because he used to say things like this.
Even though it was created as a silly joke, Dogecoin is better suited for transactions.
Why is that?
The total transaction flow that you can do with Dogecoin is substantially more than, like, transactions per day is much higher than, has much higher potential than Bitcoin.
Dude, look at that. Are they seriously outside with those rockets right there? Or is that a green screen? That looks legit.
Cryptocurrency is getting bigger and better, the space is evolving, and Polygon Matic is a perfect microcosm, a perfect example of what is happening in all of crypto. So let me update you. Polygon Matic is up 61% year to date, the third most transactions, the fourth highest number of active addresses, the fourth largest index volume, the fourth largest in total value locked. Well, what's driving this Polygon activity? What are people actually doing on Polygon?
Does anybody really care about Polygon? Probably not. I'm gonna kill this right here because I want to get to the rest of it, and I wasn't gonna stream too much longer. I do want to watch this though. So this is Elizabeth Warren slams Jerome Powell. This was pretty spicy. I started watching some of it, and I was like, damn, I kind of want to watch this with everybody else. So let's see what they got to say here. Elizabeth Warren kind of lays into him, and Altcoin Daily breaks it up pretty good. So let's do it.
You don't have a plan to stop.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna change this because it's gonna freeze on me again. Let's do that.
You don't have a plan to stop a runaway train if it occurs. You know, Chair Powell, you are gambling with people's lives.
Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell testified in front of Congress today. It was well over 2 hours long, and there was this one moment, this wild exchange between Senator Elizabeth Warren and Powell as she rips Powell over job-killing rate hikes. And just understand that in Jerome Powell's opening remarks today, he was still pretty aggressive on what the future holds for rate hikes.
Although inflation has been moderating in recent months, the process of getting inflation back down to 2% has a long way to go and is likely to be bumpy. As I mentioned, the latest economic data have come in stronger than expected, which suggests that the ultimate level of interest rates is likely to be higher than previously anticipated.
So even though the Federal Reserve has already been ultra aggressive this last year, we've never been pushed this aggressively in history. Jerome says inflation is not over, so the Federal Reserve is not done. Now, if you're invested in stocks, this affects you, as well as if you're invested in crypto, this affects you. Both markets dumped on the news.
Let me ask you about what happens if you do this. Since the end of World War II, there have been 12 times
Senator Elizabeth Warren exploded on Jerome Powell, not because of the stock market or the Bitcoin price, but because of how the Fed's actions are affecting the labor market, unemployment in America.
Yeah, this is pretty nuts. She gets real ballsy. It's kind of impressive because I was never really a fan of her. I'm still not really a fan of her, but it was pretty shocking to hear her talk like this to the lead guy. And then also, yes, we drove because I wanted my car. Two, like the plane ride with two little kids, man. If I was a person sitting next to somebody with two kids and one of them was like crying or acting up, like, yeah, I don't know. Or even two of, like, they probably both would have been just miserable, right? And I don't want to ruin someone else's time. And on a plane, you're just screwed. Like, you can't go anywhere. So I don't want to be that guy, you know what I mean? So that's why we drove. All right, let's get back into it.
The Fed has raised interest rates 8 times over the last year in what has been the most extreme rate hike cycle in 40 years. The Fed's goal is to slow inflation, and your tool, raising interest rates, is designed to slow the economy and throw people out of work. So far, you haven't tipped the economy into recession, but you haven't brought inflation entirely under control either. And maybe the reason for that is that other things are also keeping prices high, things you can't fix with high interest rates, things like price gouging and supply chain kinks and a war in Ukraine. But you are determined to continue to raise interest rates, so I want to take a look at where you're headed. In December, the Fed released its projections on the state of the economy under your monetary policy plan. According to the Fed's own report, if you continue raising interest rates as you plan, unemployment will be 4.6% by the end of the year, more than a full point higher than it is today. Chair Powell, if you hit your projections, do you know how many people who are currently working, going about their lives, will lose their jobs?
I don't have that number in front of me. I will say it's not an
just a math
intended
problem.
consequence.
But it is, and it's in your report, and that would be about 2 million people who would lose their jobs, people who are working right now, making their mortgages. So, Chair Powell, if you could speak directly to the 2 million hardworking people who have decent jobs today, who you're planning to get fired over the next year, what would you say to them? How would you explain your view that they need to lose their jobs?
I would explain to people more broadly that inflation is extremely high and it's hurting the working people of this country badly. All of them, not just 2 million of them, but all of them are suffering under high inflation, and we are taking the only measures we have to bring inflation down.
And putting 2 million people out of work is just part of the cost, and they just have to bear it?
Will working people be better off if we just walk away from our jobs and inflation remains 5-6%?
Look at the lady in the back. She's like shitting her pants. You see her eyes like looking back and forth. She's like, uh-oh, what's happening? Just like shit's gonna get real.
Let me ask you about what happens if you do this. Since the end of World War II, there have been 12 times in which the unemployment rate has increased by 1 percentage point within 1 year, exactly what you're aiming to do right now. How many of those times did the U.S. economy avoid falling into a recession?
You know, it's not as black and white as very
Just
very
looking
infrequent.
at the numbers, it actually is pretty black
Alan
and white.
Blinder's written a book on this, and
There have been 12 times that we've seen a 1 point increase in the unemployment rate in a year. That's exactly what your Fed report has put out as the projection and the plan based on how you're going to keep raising these interest rates. How many times did the economy fail to fall into a recession after doing that? Out of 12 times.
I think the number is 0.
I think the number is 0. That's exactly right. So then the question becomes, we've got 2 million people out of work. Can you stop it at 2 million people? History suggests that the Fed has a terrible track record of containing modest increases in the unemployment rate. Once the economy starts shedding jobs, it's kind of like a runaway train. It is really hard to stop. In fact, in 11 out of the 12 times that the unemployment rate increased by a full percentage point within 1 year, unemployment went on to rise another full percentage point on top of that. If that's what happens this time, we'd be looking at least 3.5 million people who would lose their jobs. So, Chair Powell, if you reach your goal and 2 million people get laid off by the end of this year, and then, just like in 11 out of 12 times that unemployment has risen by a point in a single year, it keeps on rising. And then we've got 2.5 million people out of work. We've got 3 million people.
Boo. Boo.
Who get laid
There we
off.
go.
We've got 3.5 million people who get laid off. What's your plan?
Well, right now the unemployment rate is 3.4%, which is the lowest in 54 years. And we actually don't think that we need to see a sharp or enormous increase in unemployment to get inflation under control.
I'm looking at your projections. Do you?
Joker Miner, what are you doing? Dude, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Hold on one second. Let me pull it back up. Dude, you're insane. $100 super chat. What are you, crazy, man? You don't have to do that. He said, buy the kids something nice at Disney and maybe for pocket. And he said DJ Mines, better amount. What was he giving you crap about the amount? I didn't even see it. Dude, you're insane. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that. I appreciate your support, man. Thank you so much. You're crazy.
You call laying off 2 million.
Now I'm going to have to send you a personal picture of Panda. I heard he was 4'2". I don't know if it's true, though. We're going to find out.
People this year, not a sharp increase in
I would say
unemployment.
4.5%.
Explain that to the 2 million families who are going to be out of work.
We're not targeting any of that. But I would say even 4.5%.
This is not going to work. Damn it. Joker Miner, you broke the stream.
Unemployment is well better than most of the time for the last 75 years.
In other words, you don't have a plan to stop a runaway train if it occurs. Chair Powell, you are gambling with people's lives, and there's a pile of data showing that price gouging and supply chain kinks and the war in Ukraine are driving up prices. You cling to the idea that there's only one solution: lay off millions of workers. We need a Fed that will fight for families. And if you're not going to lead that charge, we need someone at the Fed who will.
Shots fired,
So
man.
Elizabeth Warren
Goddamn.
essentially calling for the end of Jerome Powell, get somebody new in there. Of course, Biden, I believe, would have to appoint that person. But just looking at the current United States employment rate, employment has almost never been lower. And finally, my final question is, looking at the federal funds rate, yes, we will require a few more and then probably hold at those levels, but how much more?
Where do you see the terminal Fed funds rate landing in this cycle?
So we last wrote down our assessments, individual assessments of that in December, and I think the median range was basically people were clustered between 5 and 5.5. We're going to write down those again as part of them. We do it 4 times a year. We'll do it around the March meeting, which is on the 21st and 22nd of March. And as I indicated in my testimony, I think the data we've seen so far, and we still have other data to see, we still have significant data to see before the meeting, suggests that the ultimate rate that we write down may well be higher than what we wrote down in December.
Got it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
So
Sorry, Yeti. You guys suck in the chat. I can't even do this. You're all a mess. You're all a mess. We're not even listening. All right. DJ's the only one paying attention here, actually. What did he say? Let me pull this up. He said the Fed doesn't even say we need to fire people. They just say we need to drop inflation, and people assume we need to fire people. And yeah, it's true. It's very true. Obviously, they're not going to say that, right? But people are going to assume no matter what. I can't even. You guys are like throwing me so off on this entire stream. All right. Well, Joker Miner, dude, you're insane. You really didn't have to do that. But now I'm going to have to send you some pictures. I'll send you what we end up getting. Let me get this chat up. I'm just gonna do a little AMA for the rest of the stream. Get the music on quick, and yeah, we're gonna get out of here shortly. So we're going to Magic Kingdom today. It's gonna be kind of interesting. We're gonna see. Are you going through minor withdrawal? No, check it out. Hold on. This is, if I could get this out. I brought it with me. This is, so I was recording a video for this. This is the SC box. SC box. HS box. This is the HS box. And that's the main reason I'm pissed about this freaking Ethernet cord not working, right? Because the Wi-Fi, when you try to hook up Wi-Fi to these, you can do it remotely, but the hotels, the way it works is you have to like log into a web page and then put in your last name, hotel room, and then it gives you like a code or whatever. And you can't do all that through Gold Shell's thing unless I'm just stupid, not know how to do it. But if anybody knows, let me know. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed about the Cat 6 not working, but Belay Mining sent this over, so check them out. I'll leave a link down in the description below for them as well. And we're gonna see how that works. I'm looking to grab, let's see. I'm looking for grab as many as I can. X6s. What's that? X6? Let me see. Let's see, X6. Oh, this is, hold on, this thing right here? Fusion silicon mining, script algo, 860 mega hash, 1080 for wattage. Oh wow, I never even heard of this. Interesting. So it does Litecoin, Dogecoin. Interesting. Mr. Crypt Technology. Thank you very much for letting me know about that. I didn't even know what that was. Kind of cool. Yeti, dude, thanks for the $10 euros. You're insane. Hashtag Disney Fund. Appreciate you, buddy. You guys don't have to donate. You're all insane. Thank you. Rud Puts, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Did he just show up? I'm sorry if I didn't say hi earlier. Dan Ruggs, what's up, buddy? Yes, power. Yes, rug all the power. Dude, I wanted to get this thing up and mining, but I'm gonna have to mess around with it later tonight when we get back here. The kids aren't gonna last all day, I know that. But we got one of those dual carriages, so it's gonna be like interesting. I should have brought the Allen hangover backpack where the kid just hangs on my chest. You know, hit his head with the door. My glasses okay? That kind of thing. It would have been hysterical. We have one, but I didn't bring it, unfortunately. But we do have the dual carriage, so that's gonna be interesting. Hobbyist Miner, do you have Panda's ASIC spreadsheet? His ASIC spreadsheet? We have, I have one of Panda's spreadsheets. I can't remember which one it is though. I can find it though if you need it. If you need it. And if Hobbyist doesn't have it. Mr. Steven Cicero. And Yeti, thank you very much, dude. You didn't have to do that. He just felt bad about the short jokes. Eat some churros at the park. I'll record some stuff while we're at the park. I will. I can't, man, I think that Turning Red show, that like cartoon or whatever, I think it's Pixar, isn't it? So I don't think it'll be at Disney. Would that be at Disney? Because if it is, if I could find a giant red panda head, you better believe I'm putting it on him or I'll take a group picture. It's gonna be a riot. I hope we find it. Thank you, Hobbyist. He does have it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I had one of these. Oh, sick, okay, cool. Yeah, this looks a little, oh no, I do have this one. Panda did send me this one. He did. I think this was during the, yes, yeah, all right. Right here, let me show you. So this is the spreadsheet. You can see. Maybe you can't. I can't zoom in anymore. That's stupid. Oh, there we go. There we go. I made the list. I feel special. Look at that. I guess mine is a little more efficient than his. And I hate how it's higher the number, lower the efficiency. Drives me nuts. And it confuses the hell out of me. It totally messed up my video, saying that it wasn't more efficient, and it was, being in low power mode. But it's pretty neat. Yeah, Panda's got all different kinds of miners here. Not gonna get into it too far, but all right, I heard something on the chat. What was it? Crypto Mining Insider, dude, thank you so much. You're insane, man. Have an epic time at Disney, dude. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate it, man. You're awesome. God, I'm gonna have to do something nice for all you guys. You're all amazing. Rondi, $2 super chat, said, I will bring that HS box to my Airbnb. Hashtag free power. Done and done. All right, we're sending it to Rondi. Sending it to Rondi. This is actually his power supply anyways. I stole it from him because mine didn't come with one. So this is that like laptop box, I guess. It's like a laptop friggin' power supply. 100 or 240 volts it can do. And it can do up to 300 watts. So I'll bring that. All right, Rondi, I'll bring it to the park. This thing's coming to Disney with me. First miner ever brought to Disney. It's right here. All right, guys, I'm exhausted. I need to go like wake up more. I need another Red Bull. And you guys are insane. Seriously, you don't need to donate the whole time I'm here. Please don't do it. Save your money. YouTube takes a whole bunch of it. So I appreciate you guys watching. Just smash the like. That's way more than enough. You guys don't have to do anything other than that. But Joker Miner, Yeti, Crypto Mining Insider, Rondi, all super chats matter. I appreciate all you guys. You didn't have to do any of that. We're gonna be getting out of here though. Dude, I'm gonna be having like 10 Red Bulls because I'm like, these are like tiny ones. They're like so small. What are they? 8 ounce? Yeah, these are like 8 ounce Red Bulls. I usually get the bigger ones. This one's watermelon though. It's actually pretty good, DJ. It's actually pretty good. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate you all. Have a good day. If you guys are stalking me and I see you at Magic Kingdom, I'll see you there. But if not, I'll have to, on the DL, take a picture of Red Panda. I'm kidding. I still can't believe he told you guys he was there. It's a riot. All right, guys, have a good day. I'll catch you soon, and I'll make some shorts just trolling people about how hot it is down here and how I hate it. RC said, wait, hold on. RC, I'm waiting. What am I waiting for? No, he's not. Scroll back. I guess he told everybody that he flew in. Let me see. Let me see what he said real quick. Open the chat. I gotta find it. Because at the beginning of the stream, people were asking me about it, about Panda being here. And apparently he doxed himself, or didn't dox himself, but he told people he was down here. So yeah, go buy shorts. Never, bro. Pants only. Or a tank top, but pants only. All right, boys, have a good day. Girls, Miss Teen Crypto, thanks for being here. Guys, go check her out if you guys haven't. She's amazing. She does live streams, and she's very, very educated for a young lady. And as well as Crypt Technology has a channel, and he's starting to do some live streams and stuff. So go check him out, and I will retweet your tweet in just a second. I have to log into Twitter. I don't use it much. Wear pants in Florida, bro, all the time. Wear pants always. Unless I'm going like swimming, then I'll wear like board shorts. All right, have a good day. I'll catch you guys soon. Probably not later, but maybe later tonight. Peace out. If I can figure out how to get out of here. See you guys later.